TTC, YouTube, um, Dolphin fans, Buffalo fans. Congratulations to all the Buffalo fans, especially Buffalo Heroes, since he's the only Buffalo fan in the TTC. The exception of Uncle Nasty, which he hasn't been around in a while. So Buffalo Heroes, this is only half the Crow. I'm gonna do the singing part tomorrow because I gotta learn the Buffalo song, and everything like that. So the bet part of the Crow will come tomorrow. I promise you. I'm not gonna run away or anything like that. So I just wanna look at it, learn it, whatever, and then give you a proper bet. To talk about this game, what's there to talk about? We got dominated. Buffalo Bills defensive line is freaking stacked. Like Buffalo, like DJ said, one of the best defensive lines in the league. I'm watching the Bears and Eagle game right now. But one of the best defensive line in the league, and 7 sacks on Tannehill. That's just unacceptable. Unacceptable. 100 and something total yards. I mean, we just got dominated in every aspect of the game. However, if you want to look at the bright side, the Dolphins right now are the number 6 seed because we are tied with Baltimore and San Diego. Since there's a three-way tie, the head-to-head matchup over Baltimore, it gets canceled out with a three-way tie. So I mean, it's crazy to think like that, but Dolphins, as of right now, heading into Week 17, are the number 6 seed. Now next week, if we win and Baltimore wins and San Diego loses, Baltimore gets in. If we win, Baltimore loses, no matter what, Dolphins get in, no matter what San Diego does, because we have the head-to-head over them. If all three of us win, San Diego, Baltimore, and Miami, Dolphins get in. So there's a lot to play for and look forward to next season. Now, on the other flip side of that, if San Diego, Miami, and Baltimore all lose and Pittsburgh wins, Pittsburgh is that 6th seed. So it's crazy right now. Obviously, the Buffalo Bills, they put a huge dent into our playoff hopes. I mean, I think we could still get in, and I think we will get in because Baltimore is playing in Cincinnati and we're home against the Jets. But had we won this game, we would have been creating our own destiny next week, and it just sucks. Um, the pulling of the fire alarm last night. I mean, that probably happens every week in the NFL, so I'm not going to blame that. The Dolphins simply didn't show up this week. Tannehill really couldn't do much. He didn't have an interception. He didn't have a touchdown. He only had 100 and something yards throwing the ball. I think like 103. Defense sucked. Our linebackers got killed all day. They couldn't friggin' cover Scott Chandler and the other tight end, whoever it is. They couldn't do it. Nolan Carroll got burnt on a couple of occasions, and honestly, he's one of my most hated players on the Dolphins. I can't stand him. AFC Miami East knows this. Can't stand him. The guy needs to go next year. Um, so again, Buffalo Heroes, congratulations. So I wanted to give half a crow today, half tomorrow, because like I said, the bet's coming tomorrow. But just a completely deflating loss for the Dolphins today. I mean, that was just absolutely pathetic. Then Ryan Tannehill gets hurt. Matt Moore comes in, throws a 50-yard bomb to hotline when we're down 13-0. You know, I thought the momentum kind of shifted to that, and the next thing you know, he throws an interception. So some of the Dolphins fans out there that think Matt Moore should be the starter, that's why right there. Guy's an idiot. He's a gunslinger, and he will never be a starter again in the NFL. So, but anyway, DJ, that's half my crow, and I just wanted to explain to the NFL people or the NFL fans how the Dolphins are the 6th seed. That's why, because of the three-way tie, the head-to-head cancels out. So the head-to-head between Baltimore and Miami cancels out, and they go by conference record. And that's why we're in, because we have a better conference record than Baltimore and San Diego. So we'll see what happens next week. Between that, I mean, I think, like I said, I think Baltimore's going to lose to Cincinnati. I think we're going to beat the Jets, and I think San Diego's going to lose to the Chiefs. So Dolphins still can create their own destiny to get in the playoffs. We'll see what happens, but like I said, a lot to play for next week, and it should be interesting. So, yeah, I'm gonna end it here.